Look at the clock, the 0 hour of the weekend is approaching, and the atmosphere around you is changing. While the rest of the world is preparing to switch off, the masterminds are turning up their surveillance. I am Archangel Michael, and I have a critical security update for your soul. The Friday lockdown is now in effect. You've noticed it, haven't you? That strange exhaustion that hits on Friday evenings, that feeling of being watched, or the sudden anxiety about the coming week. That is the mastermind's weekend harvest. They use these 72 hours to coach your subconscious while you sleep. But Jesus Christ has deployed a heavenly firewall. As of this moment, my sword of light is creating a 72-hour invisibility shield over your home, your children, and your finances. While the billionaires are scrolling through the files to find their next target, I am making the chosen ones ghosts in their system. They cannot track what they cannot see. They cannot steal what is covered in the blood of the Lamb. This isn't just a weekend. It's a spiritual safe zone. If you ignore this warning, you are leaving your gates wide open for the mastermind's weekend raid. But if you stay, you are entering the divine lockdown. Activate the shield. Hit the LIKE button to ping the heavens and verify your protection status. Type "I am invisible to evil" to scramble the enemy's tracking of your life. Subscribe to remain inside the frequency of the ultimate guardian. Share this with your family. As you shield them, your own perimeter strengthens. Do not leave this frequency. In Scene 15, I will release the Friday night frequency that mutes every mastermind device in your vicinity. The shield is closing. Are you safely inside? Look at the clock, the 0 hour of the weekend is approaching, and the atmosphere around you is changing. While the rest of the world is preparing to switch off, the masterminds are turning up their surveillance. I am Archangel Michael, and I have a critical security update for your soul. The Friday lockdown is now in effect. You've noticed it, haven't you? That strange exhaustion that hits on Friday evenings, that feeling of being watched, or the sudden anxiety about the coming week. That is the mastermind's weekend harvest. They use these 72 hours to coach your subconscious while you sleep. But Jesus Christ has deployed a heavenly firewall. As of this moment, my sword of light is creating a 72-hour invisibility shield over your home, your children, and your finances. While the billionaires are scrolling through the files to find their next target, I am making the chosen ones ghosts in their system. If you ignore this, you are leaving your gates open. Stay and enter the divine lockdown. The mastermind is in a panic. As the files continue to leak, they are desperately trying to find energy sources to feed their failing system. Friday is when they cast their widest nets. They want to coach you into a weekend of depression and regret. But Archangel Michael is scrambling their signals. In this scene, I am deploying a spiritual smokescreen around your destiny. Jesus says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper," and that includes the high-tech weapons of the elite. I am blocking their psychic tracking this weekend. When they look for you in their database of victims, all they will see is an error. 404, not found. You are being hidden in the secret place of the Most High. The enemy is looking for your weakness, but they are finding only my shield of fire. Your frequency is now unhackable. Before you go to sleep tonight, you must understand that your mind is a hard drive that needs a Friday reset. The masterminds use Friday nights to download fear into your dreams through coached nightmares. But Archangel Michael is performing a system defrag. I am deleting the spyware of the billionaires from your subconscious. Jesus Christ is your peace, and He is placing a sentry of light at your bedside. This 72-hour shield is not just for your waking hours. It is for your deepest rest. I am purging the mental cookies that the world left behind this week. Every advertisement, every negative news story, and every coached worry is being wiped clean. You will wake up on Saturday with a fresh operating system. The mastermind's influence over your thoughts is being deleted forever. Chosen one, Archangel Michael asks you, are you tired of being a target for every negative spirit and every coached obstacle? Or are you ready to become invisible in the enemy's radar? Many people love the attention of the world, but the truly powerful know how to stay hidden. The mastermind can only attack what they can see. If you are ready to vanish from there, tracking and reappear only when you are victoriously armed, then this video is your cloaking device. By staying until the end, you are agreeing to the lockdown. Are you willing to disconnect from the chaos frequency of the weekend and plug into the silence of heaven? If you leave now, you remain trackable. If you stay, you become untouchable. Friday is the time when the mastermind tries to coach division in your home. They want the weekend to be a time of arguments and relational sabotage, but Archangel Michael is sealing the doors of your house with the blue flame of protection. I am placing a spiritual perimeter around your family. No coach discord can pass through this 72-hour shield. Jesus Christ is the head of your house, and his presence is the ultimate guard. I am shielding your children from the digital toxicity of the weekend. I am shielding your spouse from midweek grudges. Your home is becoming a sanctuary of silence from the world's noise. While the elite's families are in the files for scandal, your family is in the life for blessing. The perimeter is active. The billionaires want you to impulse spend your Friday paycheck on things that feed their matrix. This is their weekend trap. But Archangel Michael is shielding your wallet. I am placing a spirit of stewardship over your finances for these 72 hours. I am glitching the coached temptations that the Fae mastermind sends your way. Jesus says, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. This Friday, I am locking down your resources so they can only be used for kingdom growth and your personal security. While the elite are losing billions in the global shift, you are preserving your increase. You will find that money stays in your hands this weekend. The holes in your pockets are being sewn shut by angelic hands. Your wealth is under lockdown. Every Friday, the media and the elite release coach narratives designed to keep you in fear until Monday. But Archangel Michael is muting their voice in your ears. In this scene, I am unplugging you from the fear machine. You will hear the files being discussed, but they will not move you. You will see the news, but you will not believe the lies. Jesus is the only truth. And he is tuning your ears to the frequency of victory. This 72-hour shield is a soundproof room for your soul. While the world is screaming about bankruptcy and war, you are singing songs of deliverance. The mastermind's propaganda is falling on deaf ears today. You are immune to their psychological warfare. Archangel Michael is testing your inner stillness. Can you handle 72 hours of divine silence? Or have you become so addicted to the mastermind's chaos that you feel unsafe without it? This is the withdrawal stage. For many chosen ones, the enemy wants you stimulated and stressed all weekend. But I am calling you to deep peace. If you are ready to detox from the world's coached excitement, then stay with me. This lockdown is not a prison. It is a palace of rest. Are you willing to let the files burn while you sleep in the arms of the Father? If you stay until scene 15, I will give you the Sabbath code that protects your rest from every interruption. In the files, we see how the masterminds use metadata to predict your future. They want to coach your Saturday and Sunday before they even happen. But on this Friday, Archangel Michael is activating Ghost Protocol. I am deleting your digital footprint in the spirit realm. I am randomizing your path so the enemy can't set a trap. Where you are going. Jesus is the light, and I am the shadow that hides you. Whether you go to the store, the park, or the church, you are moving undercover. The coached predators will walk right past you and not even notice you. You are vanishing from the list of targets. The weekend is yours to enjoy in private victory. The mastermind uses Friday to make you feel lonely or inadequate compared to the coached images of the elite. This is a spiritual snare to lower your vibration. But Archangel Michael has smashed this trap. I am shielding your self-worth. You don't need a billionaire's approval or a social media like to be a king or queen. Jesus has already liked you with his life. In this scene, I am infusing you with divine confidence. While others are performing for the cameras, you are prevailing in the secret place. The 72-hour shield is filtering out the coached comparisons. You are the masterpiece, and the mastermind is just a counterfeit. Feel the weight of your true crown today. This 72-hour shield is not a static wall. It is a living patrol. Archangel Michael and the armies of heaven are circling your life. We are actively hunting down any coached spirits that try to linger near your weekend. If an old addiction tries to knock, my sword will meet it. If an old depression tries to crawl in, my light will blind it. Jesus Christ is the commander-in-chief, and he has given strict orders to keep you unbothered. You can let down your guard because I have picked up mine. This Friday, you are handing over the watch to the professionals. We don't sleep so you can. The masterminds, minions are being escorted out of your territory right now. While you are inside this 72-hour shield, your vision will become sharper. The mastermind wants you blind to the files and the truth, but I am clearing your spiritual lens this weekend. You will have prophetic dreams. You will see the mastermind's next move before they make it. Jesus says he will show you things to come. I am coaching you in the art of divine foresight. While the elite are reacting to their bankruptcy, you will be pre-acting to your breakthrough. This 72-hour lockdown is a briefing session for the war ahead. You are being briefed by the King. The information you receive this weekend will make you untouchable on Monday. The mastermind uses Sunday evening to coach you into Monday dread, making you sick with the thought of returning to their system. But this Friday, Archangel Michael is preempting that attack. I am shielding your Monday before you even get there. I am arranging your week ahead of time. Jesus is the Alpha and Omega. He is already in your Monday morning. This 72-hour shield covers the bridge to your next week. You will go into next week not as a slave, but as a conqueror. Sunday night blues are being replaced by Sunday night power. The mastermind thinks they own your work week, but I am reclaiming it for the kingdom. Your Friday shield is your Monday sword. We are at the closing of the gateway. Archangel Michael is pulling the lever of light and locking down your perimeter. This is the final decree of the 72-hour shield. The seal of the living God is being placed on your forehead. Any coached entity that sees this seal must flee in terror. The billionaire files are close to the world but open to you, and the billionaire traps are open to the world but closed to you. Jesus Christ is authorizing your weekend sanctuary. You are officially under heavenly protection. No glitch, no hack, and no attack can penetrate this Michael shield. The mastermind is locked out, and you are locked in to the grace of God. The 72-hour shield is fully active. You are now invisible to the mastermind and untouchable by the world. Archangel Michael is scanning your life one last time. All clear. Type "I am invisible to evil" to hard code this shield into your spiritual DNA. Like this video to activate the firewall around your family and finances. Subscribe and share this weekend lockdown to shield your fellow chosen ones. Comment 777 to sync your spirit with the perfect rest of the King. The lockdown is complete. The enemy is blind. You are safe, you are hidden, you are victorious. Amen.